bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So 1. Away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems
hey,
like
Sam, come get this water, boy.
The guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. And that retires the side. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Now here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Chapman brings it in. And there's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fires is ready. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And right into the shift. Andahar brings it in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
No, they ain't like that.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll swing and pop it in the air right near home plate.
Just like I didn't like
He'll
that.
stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That is it.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is Chapman. The second baseman, Chad.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And this throw gets away from him. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
One and 0. Here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just short, hit hard. And that's the first out. In now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
You gonna play? Go down. You go play with him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Fire sets his sights. First pitch on its way. fires. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Austin Allen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Boy. And there's out number 2.
Jams you up. Jams you up.
Striding in, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
The designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Here's the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luke Voigt becomes out number 2 this inning. Now here's the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Looking for yourself a Reno.
In the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
That hurt. That hurt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Yeah.
Even count. 2
I
balls
definitely
and 2
cannot
strikes.
inform it there.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full.
Good eye. Good eye.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So first and third with 1 away. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second.
Now that's second baseman, Chad Pinder.
At the plate now, Chad Pinder, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
A pickoff move. Okay, okay.
Crowds
we
him
got
a
an
bit with
auto.
a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Kenna stands at first with one out. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Good pitch.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back in standing. From the stretch. And that misses inside.
That's work. That's good work out there.
2 runs,
that's good work out there, pitch.
And no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's good work about that pitch. Let's get one more pitch up out of him to show.
Wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Cheating, Blue.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Cheating, Blue.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chopped on the ground over to first, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single.
Up next to the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position,
no
but
lead off
instead
or
the
nothing?
inning is over.
Stop it, man.
Digging in, Austin Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Catcher, Austin Allen.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is near the
Man, why don't y'all come on to my party, man? Ooh.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is line to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Boy, that was lucky. Good D.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Let's go, Ramon.
the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out.
Yeah. Right.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I don't even know. Right. That, whatever. I'm winning.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Oh, that's gone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks
Keep
on
catching.
the
I
move.
keep catching it too high.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
I'm about to say load up. Everybody waiting on you.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I'm gonna let them know you on there. See, that's why you got to get the chat, man.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Yeah, they sure say they waiting to see you and dude from the Dodgers.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
I'm gonna
middle
tell him you
innings.
said you ready now.
A couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try
I'm
to
gonna
come
let them
from
know you said
behind
you. I told them
and win
6
this
o'clock
one in
though.
the 8th or 9th inning.
They sure say what time. I told them about 6 o'clock.
And
let them know.
Step off.
There you go. Let's go. Yeah, this from here over though.
Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I got him.
But it's laid off and called a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Matt Olsen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
That's gonna hurt.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball one.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one.
Good
2
eye.
balls and a strike.
Good eye.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-1 to him now. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. Standing in, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball one.
Runner at first.
Man, why is that still there? Man, why is that still there? Man, something ain't right. I don't want to see that. Hot zones. Turn it off. There we go. There we go. I don't want to see no damn hot zone. There we go.
Here, 1 man out.
Yeah. There we go. I just want to see the picture. All them covers out of here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2.
No.
And they tag him out, but this will work
I
as
was
a
lucky
sort of a
'cause he sure ain't
sacrifice as
tagged.
the runner moves up. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he's safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad Pinder.
In now, Chad Pinder. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Steven Piscotty.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's by him for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Byers gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Allen. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres brings it in. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Allen blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Into the box, Matt Olson.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And, whoa, almost a disaster as the tag at first saves the throwing error, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Hicks going back at the track. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Now batter, third baseman, Matt.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit in. Side for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Hanna.
So now it's Mark Hanna. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 0-1 count and the pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Now a long throw home. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Chad Pinder. He came through with an
Look at that. What is this?
RBI single in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Man,
Come on,
this guy's
Blue.
had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a good pitch on the inside
Man,
part of
swing
the
is
plate
dead.
ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fires into his motion. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul ball.
And that nearly would have gotten
Woo!
him on the board. Instead, it's a long
Woo!
foul ball.
Let me sit that ball
you
down.
can tell
Sit
he was
down,
ready for
Ma.
another fastball, but the pitcher
Sit down.
hits a breaking
Get
ball.
on up out of
The
here.
hitter just fouls that one off.
And that will conclude matters here.
That will
in the
conclude
seventh.
matters here in the 7th. Get him out of here. That was too close. Too close to stopping my shutout.
Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0.
Reno.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Man, why you do
And he
that?
needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this one gets away. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Torres has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matt Olson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now a ball and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a... Though it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fire sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
You did good, homie. You did good. You did good, homie.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
had to, I guess, make it look respectable.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yasmero Petit enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 36, Yasmero Petit.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. 1-1 to count. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded to short. Torres scoops it up. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now back to right fielder, Mark Cannon.
At the plate now, Mark Cannon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a full count for Cannon now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chad Pinder. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Give me my 2 back.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much. Beat him to the spot. Kept the hands inside the baseball and drove it right out of the park.
Now batting, designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty.
Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. It was a walk in his last trip.
Austin Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And the 2-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Andujar onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
We got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner's back. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Throw down to second. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
1-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Oakland took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mike Fiers gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Hello.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. They committed 7 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
It just went downstairs. Let's go. I don't even see it though. It don't even matter. It's already set up, I think, like whoever sent it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't see it?
That looks fun. Do you want to try it? No.
You must not be. You gotta be in the You gotta be in the league, man. You gotta be in the my league, the custom league screen. It's a league game, unless you just trying to play a regular game.
Yeah, I'm trying to play a regular game.
Mm.
Come on, man. Come on.
Candy what? Candyland? Oh, well, game of Candyland? Ooh, love Candyland.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Oakland, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike two. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. This one's down to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can
oh yeah, I know you're mad about that one.
Moves into scoring position with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. The 0-1 on its way. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a one-run lead. Called strike 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Now another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Thanks for the 1 point.
Digging in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Rafael Devers.
One of these.
goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. And the tying run is in to score from third. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. To first. Moreland is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Boy.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
What? Oh my goodness.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one, and there's out number two. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with two gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Runner in scoring position with two gone. As a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's off the green monster. Moreland ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as it's now a 4-1 ball game. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. From the stretch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A ball and a strike now. One ball and two strikes to the A's catcher.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
As a look, now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
The bat, number 10.
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Now both men are across to score. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber.
I don't even know how I just did that. I don't know where my other phone.
That time 2 away now. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away.
Hold on.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Line drive to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Runners off for second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's one down now. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
I don't want it.
That's like Street Fighter for kids.
plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Did you find a lamb? Did they have a lamb there?
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. The problem is they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Verdugo at third with 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Sam, you don't have enough chocolate today.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Matt Chapman goes quietly leading off the 4th. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now back, designated hitter, Piscotty.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit.
Get through there.
Ooh! He gathers the throw. The second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an
Boy, I don't know how you caught that ball, boy.
So digging in now, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Hard hit at third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
I don't know what happened.
So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And
yeah, I'm really feeling bogus. My chest been feeling like that bleach still there.
Now, Michael Chavis. He reached base on
Next time,
and later came
whoever
score last time up.
Well, that's crazy, man.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled
That's
him
crazy,
with that
though.
one as he's way out in front. waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, because I ain't right now. I ain't gonna
That was
front.
some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And this will bang up against the wall.
That'll make all the sense in the world, too.
Now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is all set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. Last time up, just a single, but it did a lot of damage as it plated 3 big runs. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw goes right by him at second. At the plate, Matt Olson. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. No hits to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Ballman, 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Count is 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yeah, we're going to ball. Watch you ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You're going to ball me in, but I don't
Hey,
care.
not too often
Taking
we
too
see
much
this
time.
hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was
Yeah.
just so tempting.
Comes set, the 0-1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score.
Why are you talking like that?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A pause, and the 0-2. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And it bangs off the monster. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Hanna.
So now it's Mark Hanna. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman.
In now, Chad Pinder, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. This is line to left. Reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-6 now. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Drilled on the ground to short. To first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. He's running. Count remains at 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. one more time for second. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Laureano is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Sean Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he pops it up. Chavis ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. So back-to-back sliders for strike. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's Michael Chavis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. They'll throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Is this Larry?
No, you got the wrong number.
So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Chapman is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Hey man, hey, okay, that's you. You got your popcorn? I know you must got your popcorn.
7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Marcus Simeon.
You see, this is a good one right here.
After doubling in his last at bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get to it.
That one a drop.
Down. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Standing in now, Matt Olson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch.
That's a bit.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right side.
Drop. That's dropping 2. That's dropping 2. That's dropping 2.
Falls in. Throw into second. And a Big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now an 8-6 game. Chris Davis next to bat.
Yeah, he mad. The guy, he balking now. He balking now. That's upset. He quit. He quit. Yeah, he's a quitter. Throw him out the league. He a quitter. That's what I do. I make him quit. Troy, let me know when you want some. I'm done for a minute.